These are 8 tips to improve your employees' well-being with technology. Your team is the most important part of your business. It's the main way that you can separate yourself from your competitors, and also it's the trajectory to how well your business is going to grow over the short, medium and long term. So you need to make sure that their well-being is catered for, and that's whether it's solid processes using technology or maybe some of the softer processes. So let's look at the top 8. So the first element we look at is offering ergonomic technology. This means that you can look at whether you need to upgrade things like adjustable desks and chairs, blue light filters for software, voice controlled devices, and numerous other things that potentially, if you don't fix these now, you may get long-term issues with those different team members. The second element is looking at how we can improve the communication within your team. So how do they currently collaborate, and what platforms could you potentially look at switching to? So you've got things like virtual social events, transparent task management, and integration with other wellbeing apps. The third is to implement AI-powered mental health tools. So meditation and mindfulness apps are on the rise, but also stress detection software. These are all different things that can either work standalone or integrate with a lot of the main tools that you may already be using. The fourth element looks at employee data protection and privacy. You need to be able to create a safe environment for your team. This comes from whether it's safe from the data perspective, so data encryption, but also compliance, authentication methods, so high security, and also regular audits of the security and how your data is being used on a day-to-day basis. The third element is to really help work-life balance with IT solutions. So whether this is enabling them to be able to give real-time feedback, and also trying to automate as many tasks as possible, so you're actually saving them time on maybe admin tasks that they may have potentially done outside of work hours. Number 6 shows that it's continuous learning is really what keeps good employees at the top of their game, continually testing them. So making available things like online courses and attending virtual conferences and in-person conferences is really important when it comes to those individuals being able to continually learn and improve. Number 7 is prioritising digital wellbeing. So having different focus acts, scheduling breaks, and also quiet hours within the settings, so that it makes sure that the technology isn't always on and it actually runs to their advantage and for the businesses. If it's always on and people are constantly being communicated with, they will burn out. And then finally, it's around using technology to foster that openness culture. Technology can improve things like anonymous feedback, employee recognition, wellness check-ins. These are all things that people can do at their own pace. You're going to have some team members that aren't really interested in any of it, and other team members that really are interested and get on board, and it improves them as a person, but also them and the output that they give to the business as an employee. It's so important that you're looking at the different areas for each employee. Not all employees are different, and you need to make sure that you treat them in different ways, and technology can be a fantastic thing for that. So if you're unsure, then Syn-Star can help you with a free IT audit. This means that we can come in, we can look at the business as a whole, what technology you're using, and then give you advice on improving that technology and potentially improving the support.